now, the announcement segment. This is a segment dedicated to things we want you to be in the know. And now for this week's episode, here's your announcements. Let's now turn on to the announcement/news segment. Austin, what you got?
So in India, there is a big tension going on because there is a battle or a case between the government and the Supreme Court, or WhatsApp and Supreme Court. There are a lot of parties involved because the government says that WhatsApp should give some users messages to them and WhatsApp is saying we cannot do that or it will go against our principle of end-to-end encryption. And if the standoff still continues, then they'll have to quit India. So WhatsApp may be looking at exiting India, which will put a lot of millions of people into problems because a lot of people use WhatsApp. The majority of people use WhatsApp in India, very few use Telegram. And that is the biggest tension because people will have to shift to Telegram then.
You know, I would go as far as saying that if you take India out of WhatsApp, you basically have taken out 50% or maybe 55% of users of WhatsApp. Because let's be honest, people in the US don't use WhatsApp. So it's primarily European, India, Africa, and Middle East people that primarily use this app the most. And if you take India out of the picture, I don't know what you have left. It's kind of very scary. Another thing we want to talk about will be the good luck from Samsung. Samsung had this thing on their web or their app store that you have to go through them. And I'm glad that this week they decided to bring it to the Play Store. So if you have a phone that qualifies for the Samsung Good Luck, you can go to the Play Store and download it. We'll include that in the show notes in the event that you want to try it and all of that. It's there on the Play Store, or you could simply just search for it and it will be there.
Something that I want to say here regarding this development is that Samsung is now opening the Good Luck to more countries. And you know how much I hate geo restrictions. So it's a great thing. Actually, it's not open to all countries because someone was telling me that it wasn't available in their country. But for me, at least, it wasn't possible to download the Good Luck from the Galaxy Store. But when I just opened the link that you shared in the BAU group, I was surprised that it was possible to install. And actually, I tested it. I installed and I installed the module, and everything is working perfectly well. So this is a great development.
I hope Samsung opens it to other phones as well.
The silly thing about this is that at least for now, it seems like most of the actual modules are still coming from the Galaxy Store, although it happens in the background. So if you do download it from the Play Store and then you open up Good Luck and you hit the download button from it within Good Luck, it will download it from the Galaxy Store, but it doesn't take you to the Galaxy Store. So if you don't know about the Galaxy Store, you could still use this stuff.
Which I think is a good thing because prior to now, you have to have a Samsung account to be able to access, stuff from the Galaxy Store. So I really like this direction that Samsung has chosen. And I hope, though, that they also decide to bring TalkBack directly from the Play Store instead of this idiotic thing that we have to get it from the Galaxy Store. I mean, yeah, if you want to keep it there, though, keep it up to date. I don't have a problem with that. But if you're not keeping it up to date, please, Samsung, just let it come directly from the Play Store, shall we?
Another thing that we want to talk about is the guest has given us some codes for the winners, lucky winners who listen to the podcast. It's for the Quickify Pro plan. So if anyone wants the codes, you can email us at contactus@blindandroidusers.com. And by next week's show, we will choose the winners randomly and we'll give your codes by email, and we'll also announce your names in the announcement segment.